Lord Krishna says there are three varieties of people, differing in their three different types of faith, sacrifices, knowledge, actions, and intelligence in this world. Accordingly, as they belong to sattvas, rajas, or tamas qualities, or combination of these three in different proportions. Three types of faith and sacrifices. Three types of qualities of people like sattva, rajas, and tamas have three types of faith. Based on type of faith, a man owns the same type he is, and also have three types of sacrifices. Sattva nature of faith offers sacrifice to divine powers, rajas to demigods, while tamas to spirits of dead and evil spirits in nature. The type of food he takes also makes a person differ. Sattva relies on meals promoting cheerfulness and longevity and sweet taste, such as juice and fruits. Rajas of bitter, salt, and sour, while tamas of dried juices or not well cooked food are forbidden in a sacrifice. Sacrifice also come under three types, such as sattva type of a sacrifice with no desire for promised fruit and just as a duty. Rajas of a sacrifice with mind set of promised reward, while on tamas without regard of formalities. Krishna says, without fear and offering holy fire, charity, and penance can lead us a no existence, or which is untrue or fruitless. Three types of knowledge, actions, and intelligence. Knowledge, purpose of knowledge, and man of knowledge work as a three types of tools in stimulating impulses for actions. The organ of action, the action, and the agent of action form the three types of summing forces in an action. Knowledge, action, and the doer are the three types according to varieties in their quality. When one perceives all beings in one, he is of sattva type. When one perceives all beings in manifold forms, he is of rajas type. Knowledge, small in its scope, as its objective, which has no reality, considered as a tamas type. Actions performed without attachment, favor, or prejudice, and reward, considered as actions of sattva type. Actions performed for lustfully with expectations of fruits are considered as actions of rajas type. Actions performed without judging its consequences and devastation in a deluded thinking considered as actions of tamas type. When free from attachment with perseverance and courage, remaining calm in both success and failure, the doer is of sattva type. One full of attachments and eager of its fruit, considered as a doer of rajas type. One who is undisciplined and uncultured, considered to be of tamas type. Likewise, three types of intelligence. The intelligence of sattva type, when one can able to discriminate between good and bad without any attachment and knows bondage and liberation of cycle of rebirths. The intelligence of rajas type, when one cannot discriminate between righteousness and unrighteousness and duty or no duty. The intelligence of tamas type, when one perceives contrary to its fact due to ignorance. Like this, Lord Krishna says everything on this earth, in the heaven, gods, or two are broadly has been classified three qualities of born of nature, such as sattvas, rajas, and tamas type. The four orders of life in the olden days, such as Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and the Shudras, are having divided duties, so separated depending upon the qualities of their respective natures. Krishna says to addict to one's own duty than seeking others, even if it brings little merit. Sometimes, even though the man faces difficulty in the beginning, later he achieves proficiency by practice. So, Lord Krishna says to do our duties according to inborn nature of each of us. Thereby, we never incur any sins. A duty suited to one's inborn nature should not be discarded even if it has demerits, though initially it has some shortcomings. In the end, it will shine. So, with mind unattached, conquered self with no desires, through such a renunciation attains supreme state. It is called Paramasiddhi or Gati, Gati, making them not to do any duty or actions yet to be done. After attaining supreme state, he becomes one with the supreme being known as Brahman. Lord Krishna says this is the highest completion of the supreme knowledge. Thank you.